Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you. Welcome to the business lecture. I mean, that's it.
Thank you.
On this channel, there is no hidden product placements, Amazon links, great straps to sell, and we do not plan to make you a gentleman. If you're not one, you will never become one.
Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review AP24. Quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing today? I'll tell you what I'm wearing. I am wearing a Rolex Air King, the king of the airwaves. The Rolex Air King. I absolutely love it. Okay, let's jump in. We're doing a paid review. Paid review, that's my favorite type of review here. Let's jump in and let's have a look here. This is a paid review. It's a 36th birthday. And we're doing this special review for this punter. He goes, Archie, I love your videos and find them absolutely hilarious and entertaining. Your no bullshit advice is exactly what I'm looking for. Beautiful. I want to get your opinion on my current three-piece collection. Three-piece meal deal combo. Hunger Buster. As well as your advice on the next edition. Please only reference my first name in your vids. Of course, no worries, Aaron. Not many people have the balls to use their last name. I've been into watches for as long as I can remember. Ever since I was a kid, I dreamed of owning a Rolex Submariner and always loved the Omega Seamaster and Speedmaster. I am 36-year-old Army veteran, currently working in the mortgage industry. There we go. I'm married with 2 kids, and family life not only keeps me busy, but also makes it difficult to splurge on any new watch whenever I want, especially since I refuse to buy another shit. Hey, man, I completely understand. Wristwatches are expensive. They are, quality wristwatches are expensive. I mean, you can get fucking shitters, dog turds on your wrist, but you know, it's kind of like gambling. You don't want to keep playing the 1-cent poker machine. You want to risk, you know, a week's wages. You know, you got to push it to really enjoy it. During my service in the army, I served. There we go. Salute, sir. I served 2 combat tours, and when my time had ended in 2005. I decided I deserved a celebratory award, so I purchased my first real watch, the Omega Seamaster Professional 300 with the black dial and the sword hands. I loved the watch and wore it for 4 or 5 years whilst I was working in the wine and liquor industry and attending school for a finance degree. Well done. After finishing school in 2009 and getting my first real paying job, I decided to sell the Omega and pick up the Rolex Submariner I always dreamed of. Ooh. I ended up finding a pre-owned Rolex 16610 tritium dial dated 1993. Original box, but no papers, from a local jewelry store, and purchased it for $3,500, and I have never looked back. The purchase started an obsessive need to expand my collection, so I bought a PAM 001, Panerai PAM 001, and a PAM 282, as PAM was incredibly hot at the time. A Bell & Ross BR 03-92, Hamilton Khaki Field, what a turd, this was my beta watch, a Stowa Classic Flagger, and a few other shitters that I dare to even mention. In 2011, I ended up running into hard times financially and ended up having to sell all of my watches except the Rolex and lost my fucking ass. Ooh. Fast forward to 2017, I spent the last 6 years working my way out of debt from the Reckless financial decisions I'd previously made. I paid off all my debts, re-established my credit, put back a nice nest egg of saving. On top of all of that, I ended up getting married in 2014. Well done. Well done. During the time, I owned only one watch, the 16610 tritium. That's the Submariner date steel. I kept seeing the ceramic bezel Submariners and loved the way the new bezel shined. Since I had re-established a good financial position in life, I decided that I had to get one. I ended up selling the 16610 for around 4.5 to a good friend. That's a fucking silly idea. And as you said, looking back, what a fucking good idea that was for him. I originally set out to purchase a 116610, only to find that it was damn near impossible to find. I ended up getting a mint pre-owned 114060 sub no date with box and papers from a local second-hand dealer at $7.5 US, and was able to negotiate down to $7,000 and paid cash to save on the tax. I fucking love this watch. Way better than the Submariner date. Do you agree? Oh, oh, fuck. I like both. I like both. I do like both. The funny thing is, I can remember the early 2000s. Nobody wanted a fucking no date. Now it's cool as fuck. It's I will definitely say that much. But I think both are amazing pieces. I really do. My next purchase was a few months later. As I begin to miss my Omega, I ended up purchasing a Speedmaster Man on the Moon on the grey market for $3,550. Not too bad. And my most recent purchase was in August 2018. I decided I want a Rolex Explorer 214270. I knew any steel sports Rolex would be impossible to find, but I figured I could give the dealers a call anyhow. I began to call all of the Rolex dealers in Dallas, Fort Worth, and started to lose hope until the last dealer I called said he just received one in stock and would be happy to hold it for me as long as I came in that day to purchase. I dropped what I was doing and went to pick it up. I had no relationship with this AD, so they were not willing to discount. I ended up paying $65.50 US plus tax. I figured that's not a terrible price, given that I never intended to sell the watch and the card has my name on it. So what do you think of the journey as well as the current collection? The Speedy gets the least amount of wrist time. Should I keep or sell? My grail watch is the Ceramic Panda Daytona, but I don't see that in my future anytime soon. Loser talk! Loser talk! I am looking at the following watches to add to my next watch. Following watches to add as my next watch, and would appreciate your advice. Keep in mind I'm a pretty casual guy and work from home. I have full sleeve tattoos. Yes, sir! I love the tats on both arms and mostly wear t-shirts. Tattoos, they go with, you could have a gold paddock and tats would go with them. Anyone who wants to argue with you, just tell them to fuck off. Occasionally dressing up to meet clients or attend formal events. I don't think I want more than 4 watches. Loser talk, loser talk, loser talk. So hopefully this would be the last edition. Man, don't fucking say that. Rolex Polar Explorer 2. Rolex Explorer 2 Polar 40 or 42 mil. Rolex Datejust 126300 stainless steel, black dial, smooth bezel, oyster bracelet. Or is there any other watch you think round out the collection? I've included $75 via PayPal for your review. Keep up the good work, Aaron. And I gotta tell you, Aaron, thank you so much. And Aaron's actually sent a couple really beautiful pictures, which I'll try and put in I'll put it in. Okay. I gotta tell you, Aaron, it's always the way it goes. Looking back, man, I had a 1016 Explorer 1. L serial number, box papers. I got it brand new, and I sold it for $7.5, and I bought a President with it. And then I ran into financial trouble and had to sell it. But if I hadn't have fucking sold the Explorer 1, I would have probably kept it no matter what. So I was an idiot. I mean, you can go through life and, you know, I suppose if the biggest regret you've got in life is selling a few fucking watches, life hasn't been that bad. But yeah, I know exactly where you're coming from. I think, Aaron, let's just stop. Let's just stop here, Aaron. You're 36 years old. Fuck. You're 10 years younger than me. I'm 46. I'm about to turn 47 in October. What can I say? 36, I think, is the peak of you as a person, because you're mature enough not to be a dumb fool, but you're old enough to have wisdom. So you're young enough to have a good body and, you know, things, you haven't had health problems. You don't have to lose weight like yours truly. Okay, let's have a talk about this and what do I think. Okay, firstly, let me say to you, it's the journey. It always saddens me that it's really sad that you have sold pieces. I mean, wouldn't you love to be reunited with that original 16610? Wouldn't you love that? It's kind of sad that it's gone that way, but hey, that is life. What can you fucking do? Look, I kind of look. I've done the same thing. I had a beautiful collection in the late 90s, 1999. I had a 4-piece Rolex combo meal deal. Loved it. I had a President. I had a subby date, Explorer 2, and a Datejust. I absolutely loved that collection, and unfortunately, I needed to sell it. It really hurts. I didn't realize how much. It just depressed me to have to sell those beautiful things. Okay, let's look at your current collection. Let's not talk about bygones. Let's talk about moving forward. You've got the beautiful photos there, man. You've got, I got to tell you, the Explorer 1. Absolutely amazing piece. That is a fucking cool piece. The Explorer 1 is absolutely, it's a beautiful piece. What can I say? Explorer 1, you've got the solid end links. Oh, you've got the Mark II dial, which is I don't really care, Mark 1, Mark 2. I like the size of the Explorer 1. I think it's probably one of the most perfect wristwatches you could ever have. It's a dress watch, but it's also a sports watch, because it was really a high-grade chronometer, and I love it. I really, it's made up for me being an idiot and selling my 1016. So I got to say that watch is superb, absolutely superb. The Speedmaster Man on the Moon, yes, I got to be completely frank and honest with you. Whenever I had one and I sold it, because they're always easy to sell, I've always regretted it. Okay? Yep, I've regretted it. And I had to sell mine. Because I recently got a two-tone Rolex Daytona, which expensive. And I got to tell you, looking at your picture, fuck, I'm thinking I want to buy one back. Just looking at your photo here, fuck, it looks cool on your wrist. It doesn't matter that you do or you don't wear it, okay? That's fucking irrelevant. It's the hoarding and the possessing, okay? I don't fucking wear my Patek much, okay? I don't wear my World Time Patek Philippe, but when I need to fucking pull out the big guns, it's there. Same as that Speedmaster Man on the Moon. That is such a fucking incredible watch. I gotta be honest with you, I really want to get one back again, okay? I really do. I think, I mean, I had the Breguet. Do I miss the Breguet? No, I probably, I've got the Zenith and the Daytona. That's okay. I had the Hoya, the Monaco. No. The Speedmaster. Yes. I miss it. I really miss it. It's a fucking fantastic watch. It doesn't matter. Don't sell it. That is a beautiful, iconic watch. Don't fucking sell it. Just keep it. As I said, a lot of things I don't wear a lot, but don't sell them. Don't sell them. I got to be honest with you. That's something you sell it and then you need it back. So in my case, I needed the money to buy the Daytona. I would never have got into the Daytona, but I'd like to get one back again. Okay. I'd like to get a Speedmaster Man on the Moon back. And then you've got the No Date sub. Fuck, I really do love the No Date sub. I think it's superb. Absolutely superb. I think myself, the No Date in the ceramic just pops. I think just the simpleness of it. I like not having a date, okay? I really, really do like not having a date on all my watches. I still think you should have a watch with a date. Now, what do I think you should get? I think you got a beautiful collection. Don't ever limit yourself and say that's it. What the fuck? Man, come on. It's like one more tattoo. You can never say that's my last tattoo. You're always going to get another tattoo. Come on, work with me. If I were you, looking at your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful collection, what would I get there? I tell you what I'd get. I'd get the Explorer. Get the Explorer to 42 mil. Okay. Why would I go 42 mil? Because all your watches are really modern. I think you're looking back and say, oh well, if I got the 40 mil, I should have probably got kept the Submariner, the 16610. But now you've gone into the later ones, which the clasp are a big improvement. There's a number. I love the solid end links. You know, some really big improvements there. My advice to you: get a Polar. I'd go 42 mil. 42 mil Polar Explorer 2. So that way there, that's a date watch. That's also a fantastic travel watch. Don't sell the Omega. Please don't sell the Omega. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just because you're not wearing it, what? That's the sort of thing a fucking bitch would say to you. Oh, you don't wear it, you should sell it. Yeah, you're not riding your Harley much, you should get rid of it. Fuck off, bitch. Fuck off, bitch. That Harley's not going. That is, you don't have to ride your Harley to love the Harley. You understand? It's just gonna be fucking there, dripping fucking oil in the lounge room. That's all it has to do, is piss the bitch off. That's all its job is. So my advice is, so what? You're not fucking wearing it. Well, later on you have a need. You might have a need for it. You might love it. So that doesn't mean fucking jack shit. That doesn't fucking mean nothing. What do I think? I reckon your collection is amazing. It's beautiful. It's modern, contemporary, sports, steel sports. I got to be honest with you. What would I get there? Look, just having a look at your suggestions there, I would definitely get the Polar Explorer 2. Then a Datejust. I probably wouldn't get the Datejust, honestly, because man, you've got such beautiful watches there. As you said, you're a casual guy. What else would I get? What else would I get? What else would I get if it was me? I love it. I love this collection. Maybe a two-tone piece. Maybe a two-tone piece. Never say never, man. This is the whole thing about life. Keep your dreams. Just do a bit of brainstorming and say, what would happen if I won lotto? I'd buy a Vet, brand new Vet, Harley, a Ducati, and a shitload of watches. Man, it's to make you happy. You have enough endorphins where you buy watches for yourself. It makes you happy. It wards off cancer, and that's what you got to do in life. Don't look at these things and say, oh no, I've had enough, reach the limit, that's it, that's it. That's what a bitch would say. Just leave it, man. You've got a beautiful collection. Those those watches there, you've taken beautiful photos with the tattoos on your arm there. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I think it looks amazing. Amazing. There's nothing like a bit of, you know, it's beef and reef. You know, have the tattoo and you got a beautiful watch. Fuck off! That's what it says, you know. I think you've done incredibly well. I mean, life is sad there. I look back on myself. I basically, year 2000, I had a beautiful, in 1999, I had a beautiful collection. My business went shit. I sold it off, and then I got divorced in 2004, and basically less than zero financially. That's when I was 35. Fuck, it's just life. You go through these hurdles, and my advice, don't fucking sell anything. You've got beautiful pieces. Keep them, enjoy them, love them, and just look at adding. Don't look at subtracting. I mean, you've really inspired me to say, fuck, I've got to get back a Speedmaster. I love manual wind and wear. It's fucking, they're a fucking beautiful watch. I love my wristwatches. I really, really, really do love my wristwatches. And make yourself happy. Make yourself happy. That's what life is all about. Get another tat and buy another fucking watch. That's my advice to you. Fuck it what other people think. And fucking never listen to a bitch what she says about your watch collection. They just tell them to get fucked. So yeah, keep growing it, brother. Amazing collection. That's at 36, man. You were so ahead of me. At that age, I was less than fucking zero. I had a Cartier Basculin in steel. That's the only watch I had, and it was a bit feminine, I must admit. It was not like a Rolex. It was a bit, you know, it wasn't as cool as a Reverso. The way it flipped over was fucking stupid. But I gotta be honest with you, man. Good times ahead. You got beautiful watches. Just be happy. Happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Aaron. Happy birthday. And hey, I'd be adding. Don't ever look at selling any. That's a beautiful collection. Absolutely first rate. I'm Paul Pluta. This has been a paid review for Aaron, and a happy birthday to Aaron. He's turning 36, aren't you? What the hell are you turning? What are you turning? 36. 36. That's a great age. 30. What the fuck is this? Fucking hell. Where did it go? Here it is. He's turning. What the fuck's he? Fucking hell, it's falling off here. What does he fucking say? Does it really matter? Well, it does matter. It's my show. I can do it. It's 36. Happy 36th birthday, Aaron. Okay, take care. Like, subscribe, tell your fuckwit friends. Put some nasty comments down below. And until next time, ciao, fuckers.